Cruz with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
6:47 is your time, and take a look at this gorgeous shot at Twin Falls. It's nice and beautiful. The sun's coming up. Clouds are slowly increasing, and as you continue through your morning, it's nice and cool here, isn't it? 67 to start the day. And remember, as we head into this afternoon and evening, we do have a chance for low-end severe weather. Now, this is all across southeastern Idaho, so this does not include the Treasure Valley, but where you see this marginal, that's that, again, level 1 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. Now, the biggest threat that we could see is going to be outflow gusts, so those strong, really windy gusts that you can get from stronger storms and even severe storms at that. But if we do get a severe storm, it can be upwards towards 50 miles per hour. Now, throughout the day, it's really quiet on our end. We will notice that breeze starts to pick up, but across southeastern Idaho, you'll see these few showers start to pop up in the area. Again, it fleets through the area, and then by the time we get into Saturday morning, it's pretty quiet. Into the evening, we see a few clouds build in, maybe a few remnants of those showers pushing through, but overall, it's going to be a pretty quiet weekend. You'll notice, though, that the heat turns up, as well as the wildfire smoke. We do have a red flag warning in place for 1 o'clock today. This goes all the way through midnight. So if you're in those southeastern areas or you're traveling into them today, be on the lookout for smoke plumes. And again, avoid outdoor burning. Again, if there were a wildfire to start, it would spread pretty rapidly. The Treasure Valley isn't excluded in this, but it says all the way goes and extends towards our friends even in Washington. Now, the bigger question I'm sure you're going to have is, what is our wildfire smoke going to look like? Well, we get this westerly flow that starts to really push and really bring all of that wildfire smoke just towards us. The biggest fire, again, the Cram fire in north central Oregon, and that trend continues just to kind of blow the smoke towards us again. So it's pretty light out there, but it really sticks with us as we continue through our next couple mornings. So just a heads up. As far as what the Cram fire looks like right now, this is the one that's in Oregon. It's about over 91,000 acres, so it's getting pretty close to that 92,000 mark even. But just to give you a good size comparison, because this is a lot of smoke coming from one fire, San Francisco, if you took that 3 times, so 3 times the size of San Francisco, that's how big this fire is. So very huge, almost the size of a major city in the U.S. Now, either way, as we head closer to home, we do still have some wildfires here. We have the Rush Fire and Big Bear Fire, both between 3,500 over to 1,400 here. So not as large, and it's not contributing to that larger threat of wildfire smoke, but it is still there. So just a heads up again. Now you've got upper 90s this afternoon, mid 90s into Saturday, and then with the cooler weather maker coming in for the weekend, that drops our temperatures back down from the lower 90s to the upper 80s Monday and Tuesday. It's going to be really comfortable starting off next week, which is nice because we started off this week with some triple digits and upper 90s. Now we do return near seasonable, so those lower 90s start to come back in the board by Wednesday and Thursday of next week. So again, just a heads up, it's still hot, but there are some cooler days in store. If you want to read more about the forecast, you can head on over to idahonews6.com. Otherwise, it's our Friday morning, which means it's the best commute of the week. Let's get you ready for work.